Hi, I'm John Burnett, and I'm a self-employed joiner running my own joinery business, and this is Julie as a physiotherapist. We've been involved with Ghana for at least 9 years now. A pastor came back and said Osmond had a vision to build a home, and I thought I could help with that. Since then we've taken teams out there, working parties, and we've seen the home now come from foundations to a living, working home. And halfway through the project of that, it was evident that we need to set a sponsorship programme up, and Julie and the team have done that.
People here in the UK have really come alongside with the sponsorship programme, and that is what underpins the care and nurture and feeding of those children and the education of those children. And I believe we can really help to endorse the working of that more effectively in Ghana, because that is where the money is spent for those children to be educated daily, to be fed daily. So people may ask why we need to go to Ghana when we're comfortably settled here with family and a nice home and employment.
I think the frustrating part of it is that we've only been there for such a short time. So being there sort of all the time, we'll be able to pull alongside, all the time with the guys, and just be able to use our experience in the building trade to make things run a lot smoother.
The project has grown at such a rate. God has really blessed this work, and there could be a tendency to become complacent, and we don't want to do that. We want to see the people in Ghana effectively administering and managing this project themselves.
As we've gone on with the building side of things and seeing the school being built alongside the home, and we now have land to build another school for the secondary side of things for when they move through to that, and I think we can encourage and be part of that sort of planning and development as things go on. And I think the team sort of aspect of things out there with the builders and the teachers and everybody working together is really exciting.
As time has gone on, it's been evident that the infrastructure in Ghana has changed. It is developing, and there are demands coming from government and social welfare in Ghana that are asking for certain standards to be achieved and met. None of the people we're working with have had any training whatsoever, and with no background of education in those areas, that has been very hard for them to do, and they've sought our advice on how to bring into place things like the child protection policy, a disciplinary procedure, which all seems regular run-of-the-mill for us here in the UK, but over there it's all very, very new. But at all times we've actually come alongside and said, is this what you want? What do you need? And worked with them to actually put those processes in place. We're not there to take it over. We're there to help them build it for their benefits. And Osmond's ministry has actually been commended by social welfare for the high standard at which it is now operating, and we want to ensure that that is maintained.
I'd like to pull alongside Osmond with the men's ministry out there in Ghana. We're really blessed with the ministry we've got over in the UK, and I think the experiences we've had over here will be a real benefit for the guys out there, and I'm really looking forward to sharing those experiences with them.
And we have got a house out in Ghana now, which has been used for the last nearly 3 years for teams to stay while they come out and minister into the project. And I hope to be able to again release Osmond to some degree from the organisational stuff of organising teams and looking after them. We're not just going there for a jolly holiday, we're actually going and know that we're going to be working very hard because there are going to be a lot of challenges, and we're prepared to face those. But also, yes, we do plan to have fun with those kids. I want to particularly share the stories of Jesus with those children who have never really even heard very, very many of them at all. We've done it here, we've shared with children here, and we've seen God's harvest here, and we want to see that in Ghana with them as well.
I think God is leading us out there, and we really believe that we can be useful, and with the experiences we've had in the UK, we can actually share them with Osmond and his team out there, and I think that will be a really exciting time.
We've seen God provide miraculously many times through the project, and now we're at a point of believing that He's called us into this ministry to be a helping hand. Peter reached out to the cripple at the Gate Beautiful, and the hand was Peter's, but the power of healing was Christ's. And we see that we are in that position of ministering as loving action to help with the needs of the many destitute and orphan children in that place, some 5,000 miles away.